Okay, basically what I've been trying to work on is tying up an arm, and with the gi fighting, we did a lot of tie-ups where you'd end up tying the guy's arm up singularly with a belt or with a gi wrap or such. So we've been working on different ways of trapping the arm. I already showed you the one that we've been working on, so we can get rear gogoplata. But the main thing we've been doing now is when I throw this arm down, it's grabbing onto my own ankle this way here. It's already partially trapped, and it lets me bury this nice and deep so that I can grab a hold of this here, right? Now if I'm trapping this here, I've got joystick as a submission, right? So that's the main kicker, is different ways of trapping that and different submissions from there. Because obviously once I've got that trapped in there, I can do all my own chokes and everything from here, plus my joystick. Plus you can't get this arm out here as well. In fact, if I want, I can just overwrap and hug myself here too, and it makes it very easy. So I'm mobilizing that arm. So a slight variation for the twister and stuff that I came up with the other day rolling was when I'm over top of the guy, to tie that arm up, I've been slowly walking my arms out and driving this fist to the ground. Now obviously we got a plethora of stuff here like honeymoon arm bars and stuff that I can start working into. But from here what I've been doing is once I sit them up on the side and post this arm, I can throw this in to throw my arm tight. I can either roll them here and I got arm tap from here, or I can just sit them straight backwards into here and again start working on my same chokes. But what I noticed is once my foot's deep this direction here, nice and deep tight that way with my overhook, I can switch out just like I would a baseball bat choke from here, and I got my tap here, and he can't roll out and he can't get that side there out. It is paramount, I've been noticing when I've been doing it, because I've been catching it a lot, of having this knee wrapped tight inside the shoulder or elbow there. As well, once we've got into here, I can also do the same thing to this side here and cross my feet nice and tight behind his back. And from here, I've got like a fork leg where I can tap him here. But if I keep my head in nice and tight from here, it's hard for him to escape. He can't really get out. And I've got all my chokes from here, all the rear nakeds in. I can sit there and punch the snot out of him. So another variation to trapping the arm was when he was turtled. So if he was turtled, you can either bait or just like he'd sit through it for 100%, only as I showed in the previous one, when I do a roll through and one arm this side here, I pull my foot for his back, right? So as I come in, you can see this foot here scoops underneath his back that way there. And from here, of course, I can start to twist him out this way here, put it over the top, and I got my neck crank, right? So again, I guess one more angle here. The main one I've been working on is that twister. And it's been from under his head, stack him up, foot over, nice and deep, almost bringing my knee back towards myself this direction here. As I sit back, I can do this here. I can crank him right here actually, or I can switch out and pull it right from here, right? And from here, of course, I've got basically like a crucifix if I want to straighten this arm out, right? But obviously not as good because it's easier for me to pop that out. Ideally, like I said, crick of my knee and trick his elbow.